Tirico and Greg Olson. It is for real. Season begins here. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready.
And his initial touch, good for a couple. It'll be second down.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
Let's go. Cougar 19.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And nothing doing there. Only back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be an early third down coming up.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a third and long. We'll see if they try something else.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down.
70 Lions.
They will indeed go as the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. But I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Okay, break. Down. Ready.
First carry now for Jaden Blue. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, faking the give. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's third and 7. They'll look to throw. That ball is caught on the sidelines and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. 13 yards the gain, down to the 13-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
Now, let's go now. Go.
Still trying to get the running game going. His first carry. Looked like one of the Cowboys was there to recover. Indeed, they will keep possession.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That is Christian Barmore. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Cowboys will take a 3-0 lead.
So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They'll run, and this is Cam Scatterboot. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
19 Lions. Warriors 17.
Here's Taylor. Flush to his right. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Extra point try, 4th down. The kick is good. And the Cowboys are out to a 10-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. Right back to the air following that pick 6. Checking it down, this one is caught. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Taylor looking to throw. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
And that is incomplete. The contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
72. Cut 19.
They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was one.
On the handoff, Blue. There he goes, inside the 30. And he'll take this one in. Jaden Blue. Touchdown, Cowboys. The kicking team out for the extra point. His kick is good. Cowboys move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, it's been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2nd and 11.
Ready, go.
Now, Taylor. Out to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
A gain of 15. First down, Giants.
70 Lions. Back to 60.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the Cowboys' 46-yard line.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Taylor. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
This pains me to say, Mike, because I love the idea of feeding the tight end, but you can only go his way so many times if it's not going to result in positive outcomes. So wouldn't be surprised to see him try to get his backs, his wide receivers, get some other guys involved, and then later in the game, go back to his big tight end.
The pressure gets there, and he goes down. A sack that should be the final play of this first quarter. So, first quarter in the books here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Throwing Taylor. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
And he will score! Jaden Blue, touchdown Cowboys. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. The extra point is good. And the Cowboys are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
Ready. Now give on the ground. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Deontay Banks comes up to make the play. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. And I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback in space, and they're able to convert.
Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Again, here comes Blue. He's to the 10. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jaden Blue. Touchdown Cowboys. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. The PAT up and good. Cowboys move out even further ahead. It is now 31-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
They're on 35-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. Not much happening there. Just a short game. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Buffalo 18.
Back to throw. Moving to his right. it's too good downfield, he'll wind up taking him down. Donovan is a rocker. What a way to kick off the new year. 2 sacks in the first half of the opener. And this drive going from bad to worse, and a delay of game now on top. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. On the ground, in Scatterbury. And a good, hard run. He would not be denied. Surging forward to pick up 8.
The defense is willing to just give up that run every single time. And they're going to leave guys as far back as they can to protect the sticks. In this case, flow to the ball, make an open field tackle, get off the field.
He'll drop to throw. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Got a man over the middle. It's Pickens. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
Here we go.
On the toss, they'll run. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
Come on.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This is caught 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Dallas. Extra point attempt still to come. It's up and through. And the Cowboys keep rolling right along. 38-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. His throw left side is complete. From the 41. Here's 2nd down and 4.
2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
He'll look to throw. He'll get back to the former Volunteer, Jalen Hyatt. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4.
18 Ravens.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. A quick throw, that's complete on the slant. Then he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Panther 11, Panther 11.
At the 45-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield. Third, they need 8.
Let's go. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Let's go now.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here at their own 46.